Talk. Talk. Talk to me Tuesday.
Welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday on a Tuesday with your host, Madi B, and attorney Ramesh Raghuthaman.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy to have you. But you know what? Before we get started, we want to say happy Cinco de Mayo. Yes, today's a great day. And isn't it crazy? It lands on Taco Tuesday.
And of course, it's the one time where we can't do nada.
Exactly. So you're going to get a lot of Tex-Mex from us today, right?
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
only right to do it on such a great day. So yes, we want to say happy Cinco de Mayo. Let us know how you guys are celebrating it. Let us know in the comment section. We'd love to know. And of course, it's my special guest, attorney Ramesh Raghuthaman. But for those of our viewers that have never seen you, met you, tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right. Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ramesh Raghuthaman. You want me to do my history like I normally do?
Yeah, just a little bit about who you are.
I guess it's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it has.
All right. Well, I was born in Ohio, but I grew up here in Sugar Land my whole life. I went to school here locally at Strict Jesuit. I went to college away and law school in St. Louis. After a couple of years there working, I moved back down to Texas. About a year later, I met Darren, and 16 years later, here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's awesome. So you have a lot of experience here, not just as an attorney with us, as a managing partner at D. Miller & Associates, and the list goes on and on. So if you guys have not had the pleasure to meet attorney Ramesh Raghuthaman, he is extremely busy, so he's hardly on the show, but when he is, we all love to kind of hear a little bit more from you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did miss being on the show, Madi. It's been a little bit. I know that especially during this kind of quarantine time, we've been doing a lot and all of that. But it's always a blast when I get on here.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And, I want to say that I'm very proud of not just us as a law firm, but also all of you guys that are watching. Just like you said, we've been in quarantine, but we've made the best of it. From virtual parties to being able to still celebrate those holidays that are normal to us. I want to say all of you guys have gotten really creative. So if you guys want to share some stories of how you guys have gotten creative during this quarantine time, share with us. We'd like to hear it.
Absolutely. What's crazy is that, I think I was actually talking to you and Darren about this, is that Zoom has been around forever.
Yeah.
But it's funny how it took this quarantine time to actually make use of this technology. I've had so many different Zoom happy hours, not to mention the ones we have here at the office, but just last week I had a reunion with the 1992-93 Strict Jesuit debate team.
Wow.
Reunion.
Wow.
Yes, we all got together. I hadn't seen some of them since 93, 94, so it was quite a trip. Obviously with my fraternity brothers from all over the country, and then my law school friends and my close friends that are in St. Louis.
That's awesome.
But it really has brought us closer together. The Zoom thing has been quite amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Zoom has definitely come through in the clutch right now, so that's awesome. We do have a couple of comments. This one's from Mary Lou. Hi, Mary Lou. She's saying happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo to you, Mary Lou.
Exactly. Make sure you send us a picture of your outfit, see how you're in the spirit. We also have Federico saying Feliz Cinco de Mayo.
Feliz
Cinco de Mayo
to you, Federico.
Yeah, so today we're actually doing something a little bit unique, which you actually haven't been on the show when we do these fun ones.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very excited to experience this with you. But we'll be getting into the spirit today on both holidays. So when I say both, I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo and also Taco Tuesday on a Tuesday. So we're actually going to be doing, I like it. We're going to be doing a taco taste testing with variety of tacos around our community. we definitely want you guys, if able, to do takeout to support your local companies right now. I mean, a lot of restaurants have been in quarantine, and a little bit goes a long way to help them. I mean, you have some friends in the restaurant business.
Absolutely, and one of the things I could tell you that I thought was really a great idea was, now is the time to buy and use gift cards with the restaurants, because the restaurant gets the finances in now, and yet your gift card is good for any time. So if you can, now is the time to help a local restaurant. Definitely spend money buying their gift cards, because that is something that, goes a long way for them.
That's a great idea. If you're able to, I mean, we're almost mid-year. Almost. Let's not jump the gun.
God,
but
time flies.
Almost. But it's a great time if you get those gift cards for Christmas shopping. Get it out of the way. And not only that, you can also help a company right now that is in need during this time. So I think that's a great idea for us to contribute if you're able to. If not, we also are contributing to the community. And speaking of, I do want you guys to stay tuned after this fun show, because we're going to kind of go over our Hero Behavior Prize for this month and what we're doing with the community to help all those that are in need, whether it's individuals, businesses, etc. We are doing the most to make sure that we are a light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. So, Ramesh, did you know that there's a lot of people commonly that mistaken Cinco de Mayo for Mexico's Independence Day?
Which is, it really, not a good thing. I'm trying to be polite, but Mexico's independence is September 16th. That is something that should be known to all of us who live here in Texas. Cinco de Mayo celebrates the victory at the Battle of Puebla. Those are two very distinct points in history, and if you're a Texan, you should know that. Yes,
and look, first of all, I love that you know your historic facts, because a lot of people say, I don't need to know if that's not their culture, but it is part of history. We do learn it. This is a great picture on the screen. That's kind of like reminding me of social studies back in the day.
I know. I'm sure it irritates you as much as it irritates me. There's nothing you don't need to know.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing you don't need to know.
And I love that you just nailed it in what Cinco de Mayo is really known for, which is really the Battle of Puebla. So I think that's great. It happened in 1862 when the Mexican army celebrated its victory against the French Empire during the Franco-Mexican War. So we do celebrate it here in the United States. A good celebration that we do here to show our appreciation to the Mexican culture. But we do a lot of things, especially a little bit more on the south of Texas, San Antonio here.
Yeah, it's bigger here.
Yeah,
it's part of the culture here. We
do parades, parties, mariachis. A lot of people go out in the town. I know right now we can't. But Cinco de Mayo is a good margarita day.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So definitely take it in and just really understanding the meaning behind this history. I think it's great to kind of know. So Ramesh, tell me how, I love again how you know the historic side of it, but how does your family normally celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
Well, I can tell you, we usually, whenever it comes up, typically we like to, the adults like to go out and celebrate. It's not something we typically do with the kids, but we do a lot of Mexican food. One thing I will tell you is we do explain the history of it. We let them know what the celebration is about. Because I can tell you, it took me a little bit. I always thought Cinco de Mayo was just a fiesta. It was just a party. But it was only until I got a little bit older that I realized, okay, no, this has historical and cultural significance.
Yeah, and I love it because once we get curious, right? Like, well, where did this day really come from? And then we uncover all of the historic side of things. So I love that your family celebrates it. In quarantine, I don't know, how do you guys plan on celebrating Cinco de Mayo?
Probably Mexican takeout today.
Yeah.
We're big queso fans. That is something we can do. It's actually 2 days that we celebrate because our family, well, I should say I have influenced everybody around me, is big into Star Wars. So May the 4th is also a big day.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. So we actually have 2 straight days of making sure that we're celebrating something.
And that's awesome because we did put on our social media yesterday, May the 4th be with you. You guys will probably see it here. There's some cool pictures of you.
And Baby Yoda?
Yeah, Baby Yoda. But you love it because you are a Star Wars fan as well.
I am. And the interesting thing is I don't do anything else. No Star Trek, no Marvel, no comics, no superheroes, nothing. But Star Wars, absolutely.
All about it, yeah.
All about it.
So definitely make sure you guys go to our social media and like this picture. You look great. You're super intense with Baby Yoda right there.
Star Wars is the ultimate story of good versus evil.
Yeah.
There is no other story or saga that even compares to what the message that Star Wars brings. So,
yeah.
I really enjoy it. I really enjoy what Disney has done with it by making it chronological and putting it in a way that we can all follow the timeline.
Yeah, so let us know which one is your favorite. I mean, different cultures, different backgrounds. Ramesh celebrates both, which I love. But which one do you celebrate, the 4th or the 5th? And tell us why. I think that would be great to kind of let us know. But there's other things that you could do to celebrate from home on Cinco de Mayo. So you could, like you said, take out food right now at Mexican restaurants. You can also do a cookout. They do have like little salsas. You could do like a little salsa contest at home with your kids. Make it from scratch. I think that would be great. See who can tolerate the hottest, right? And then you can also do a virtual happy hour for those single friends that we have for mental awareness. Let's check on our friends and let's do a virtual happy hour.
I was going to say, I know that there are some neighborhoods, at least in the Katy area and in Cinco Ranch, that are doing margaritas out on the cul-de-sac, respecting the social distancing that we were supposed to be mindful of. But I know that they are encouraging that, and that's another way that we can all enjoy this as a community.
Yeah, I agree with you. I want to kind of piggyback off that point that you said, respecting the social distancing. I know right now things seem like, oh, everything's good, we're back to normal. But now's probably the time that you probably really need to pay attention on that social distancing, on really washing your hands, because we just don't want to fall into this again in a couple of months. And I think that would be brutal for all of us, especially us, if we had to stay at home for another 2 months, almost.
Well, and we don't want to get political here and start talking about all of these things, but I think the most important part is we continue to do our part and do the things that we believe you need to do in order to stay safe and keep everyone around you well. Even if they lift restrictions, I know that Darren and I have been very clear about, hey, even if certain restrictions are lifted, be careful about how you're going about doing things. Be mindful of what may happen or what could potentially come about from that.
Absolutely. Definitely do these celebrations with that in mind, the safety of yourself, your family members, your friends, and even those that are elderly right now. I know, especially my mother as well, they're kind of a little stubborn. They don't want to stay put. But let's be mindful of that, and I think that's a great suggestion. So today, we're going to celebrate with you guys in this virtual platform. So we're celebrating with you guys, and definitely ask away. Ask all these questions. So now that we're celebrating Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo, let's not forget that. Attorney Ramesh, tell us, what is your favorite taco, or from where, or both?
Man, that is so tough. I know. So one I can tell you for sure is tacos a la carbone from Pampasitos. I love it. I know it's simple, okay? But the soft fajita tacos from Taco Cabana as well. And then
oh, there's more.
Yeah, I can't help it. And look, this might not be fancy or bougie or anything like that, but dude, that simple, crunchy, hard shell taco from Taco Bell, it is the best.
Oh my God. Wow, you kind of went from commercial taco to authentic taco. You literally have a blend. And I want you guys to let us know. I think this is great because let us know which ones you guys enjoy. There's, your hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurants, authentic as can be. Then you do have your commercialized like Taco Bell, Taco Cabana. Which one is your favorite? And we're going to kind of discuss that a little bit in an open platform here in 1 second.
I do have a shout out for Fuzzy's Tacos. I know Fuzzy's Tacos are very popular.
Yeah, that's another good one. So what we did here at the firm, I think it's great because we do have 6 attorneys. All of them have a different opinion. You definitely provided us with the most options, okay? But we asked every single attorney here at the firm, what is their favorite taco? So we're going to take a look now at their favorite taco so that way you can see we have like a wide range of tacos from, you know, wanting to be at the beach to just their favorite tacos. Let's see, Rancho Mexican Grill and Bar. All of that, I think that's great. Like,
and tell me that Darren wasn't going to pick something from Lupe's Tortilla.
of course. So Darren's favorite is Lupe Tortilla, right?
Yeah.
So
you knew it had to be that, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I kind of want to say a little secret about you, Ramesh. You are the attorney that munches on a lot of stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I am telling your secret, which
Completely
is
snacking all the time.
all the time. Yeah, which is why you also have a blend of 3 tacos there, because you probably just take a bite of one and move on to the next. So I think that's awesome.
Always.
So,
That's always what I like to do.
yeah, I think it's great. So what you guys actually don't really see, but you guys will see here in a little bit, in 1 second, is we have Cinco Tacos.
Look at this.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, so we're doing taco taste testing. That's a tongue twister. Can you say that fast?
I can say it better than I can say toy boat.
Exactly. So just so that you guys know what he's talking about, you guys have to go. We put on a video of him saying toy boat fast 5 times, 5 times. So it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Marcelo nailed it.
You guys did a great job. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start the taco taste testing.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have 5 tacos today from 5 different local areas. So we want to say support your local Mexican restaurants currently right now, and then tomorrow go support your other genres of food, right? And then we are going to rank them, okay? So what's in front of us, we do have a blend of salsas. Are you a salsa guy?
Solo,
okay. So there are several kinds. You have green salsa, you have red salsa, so there isn't a good taco without some type of salsa. And of course there is limes. If you're a true Mexican, we sprinkle a little lime on ours. And then of course there's onions and cilantro, cebollas and cilantros. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little sprinkle, okay, of my lime.
I don't mind the sprinkle.
Yeah, you want to do it. So we're going to talk about what tacos we have here. You want to get a juicy lime for sure. Okay. Because sometimes these restaurants give you the dried out limes. You know, you just squeeze it and you're like, where's the juice?
Where's the juice?
Where's the juice? Okay, so first we're going to go one of your favorites, all the way on the right-hand side. This is Taco Cabana.
All right. Fajita taco?
Fajita taco. So let's see what we think. Ooh. That's good. I will tell you, mine needs some salsa.
I forgot that we're on camera. I should have taken the smaller bite, but I got her.
Oh, yeah.
I took one look at it.
Yeah, that's good. How do you feel about it? That's one of your faves, huh?
Right down the alley. It's perfect.
So my favorite salsa is salsa quemada, which is a little bit more of a brown sauce here. My absolute favorite. Okay, so that one was really good.
Okay.
So we're going to take a bite, smaller bites, right?
Yeah.
Of the next taco. So that was carne asada. This next one is from Velvet Taco.
Taco. I've never had Velvet Taco.
My God. My favorite. Now this, let me warn you before you take a bite. It does have buffalo chicken and it does have blue cheese on it. So if you guys don't like blue cheese, it's acquired taste, but literally it's a party in your mouth. Oh my gosh.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, party in my mouth.
Velvet Taco.
Yes, that was a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably know my number 1 right now. So next, that's good. How do you like it?
I like it. That's really good taste. I've never had that taste before.
Yeah, now Velvet Taco has very unique tacos. They have like they put fun stuff in the tacos. It's not normal.
So it's kind of like Torchies?
Yeah, we actually have one of those too.
Oh, wow. No way.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this next one is from Tostadas Regias. From my Mexican people out there, this is like more of a street taco.
I was going to say, this is corn tortilla.
Corn tortilla, street taco, so they're a little bit smaller, very intimate, but don't get it twisted. They give you like 6, okay? So you do get really full. And this has carne asada too.
You know, for someone like me, I'm not as big into corn, but I got to tell you, that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the
I
carne.
think you're going to have a new love for some of these tacos instead of your Taco Cabana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I'm a little intimidated by this next one. So this one is Torchy's Tacos. So Torchy's Tacos also more of a, I think it's a Texas owned, but they also put a lot of stuff on their tacos. So this one has brisket, jalapeno. Jalapeno is what intimidates me, and guacamole in there with corn tortilla. I'm gonna try this. Never tried this one. Oh, and white cheese, my favorite.
Oh wow!
I might be a little spicy.
Okay. All right, I definitely have a rank. I definitely have a rank so far.
I agree with you. Ooh, wow. No, there it goes. I got the jalapeno. Ooh, it's right there. There it is. Okay. Last one. Now we got a full taco on this one. Watch out, okay? Next one is Moderno Taco. It's actually right off of Briar Forest. It's really local.
Okay.
I think they only have one location. This is chicken carne asada with a little bit of beans in there. Ooh.
Yeah, some beans.
Okay.
All
This
right.
is flour tortilla.
Okay, that was excellent. You like watching us eat?
Wow. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. So, I think it's only right that we rank our tacos.
Absolutely.
Okay. What is your number one?
Easily Velvet Taco Buffalo Chicken.
Hell yeah, me too. I would say that's my number one as well.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's so good. I tell you, it's like a party in your mouth. Okay, what would be your number two?
The taco trucks one with the corn.
I got to, it was between that one or Torchy's for me. I would agree. Street tacos, number two. What is your number three?
Easily number five.
Number five, you say Moderno, I say Torchy's for sure. And then what is your number four?
Me, my Taco Cabana.
I'm going to say the Moderno Taco. And what is...
My five would be Torchy's.
Your five is Torchy, my five is Taco Cabana.
Which is really sad because Taco Cabana and Torchy's coming in fourth and fifth. For as much as I eat there.
I know. That's your favorite. That's crazy. So look, I think this is a good little taste test that you guys do with your family.
Absolutely.
I think this would be great.
Fun. I think the girls would have a great time.
Yeah, or blindfold them and say, what did I make for you guys today? Whether it's chicken or fish or there's different kinds. There's pastor.
We grew up with the Coke versus Pepsi taste test.
Oh, yes, exactly. So you could do that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options that you can interact with your family, but again, we want for you guys to also support your local restaurants as well. But if not, if you have someone at home that makes these tortillas from scratch, hey, let's get that rolling, right?
Absolutely.
Get the flour rolling here. Awesome. So with May here, okay, not only is it Choco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, May also brings a lot of flowers, right? Not just flowers, but different holidays. So with flowers and holidays, I encourage you guys to go get a flower to give to your mother for Mother's Day, right?
Absolutely.
So this weekend on Sunday, just in case y'all forgot, I'm reminding you guys right now, it is Mother's Day this weekend. Whether you guys still have your mother in your life or a sister that's a mother, a wife that is a mother, all of those, I think it's awesome to really celebrate the woman that gives life to children that are our future of tomorrow.
Absolutely. I think Mother's Day is important for all the women that are around you that have children, whether it's your wife, significant other, mother, actual mother, mother-in-law.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Or your sister, or anybody that you see. This is a day that should be recognized. They should be recognized for all the unmentioned and unappreciated things that they do. This is a time to show them appreciation. All the things that we take for granted, men take for granted. This is a time that we should, show them appreciation, make them feel special, and basically give them thanks.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? Here for Happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Mother's Day.
And for all of you guys that are watching right now that are mothers, we want to already say Happy Mother's Day in advance. And also those mothers that you have in your life, we want to definitely reflect. But men, don't worry. We are not going to forget about you guys. You guys come next month for Father's Day, okay? So don't feel bad. We got your back. No worries. So speaking about giving back and getting your back, we do give back to the community a lot, right?
It's very important.
So we want to kind of let you guys know how we show love in the community. Now, last month, we gave a gift card for essentials.
Okay.
Which is awesome. We gave $75 gift certificate for groceries, essentials to a local grocery store, which I think is awesome. And so I want you guys to see our hero behavior winner of last month. Let's take a look. Of April. So you won $75 gift certificate for your nearby grocery store. So congratulations.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, so how does it feel to be a winner, especially during these times where the essentials are much needed, that we were able to give you guys a helping hand? How does it feel to be the winner of this month? I'm sorry to hear that. That's something that we want to extend our love to you and your family and your wife as well. We're glad that she's on the road to recovery. Is that correct? She went back to work this month. Okay, well we definitely appreciate her drive to not only be sick with the coronavirus, but getting up and going back to work and helping those in her surroundings. So we're very thankful for that as well. So we want to thank you as well for being on our show all the time and also for being the hero behavior winner for this month.
Absolutely. I would like to wish you congratulations. I'm very happy to hear of the good news and the positive news on your wife. And everything's going to turn out for the better, sir.
Awesome. So we will be sending you that gift in the mail. So please make sure whenever you receive it, send us a picture with a big smile. We would love to see that. Awesome. All right. Until next time, our hero behavior winner. Bye.
Nice to meet you, Drew. Take care.
Awesome. Drew was so happy.
Yeah, he was.
Drew, if you're watching right now, we want to give you a tight hug and thank you for being on the show too, and congratulations.
Congratulations for winning.
Yeah, so Drew's in Aubrey, Texas,
Okay.
not necessarily in the Houston area. It's closer to Dallas. His wife, and I don't know if you guys kind of heard it there, but his wife suffered from the COVID-19. And then once she got better, she went back. I think she's a nurse, if I'm not quoting that correctly, went back on the field to help out, which I think that is, oh my God, awesome and amazing. Essentials definitely will help them
Thank you
during
for
this
everything
time.
that you guys are doing for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. So we want to go ahead and announce not only are we helping heroic behavior for groceries, which is essentials, but this month we're doing something kind of similar, but a little bit different. Now we're going to be gifting up to $75 worth of a utility bill. So we're not going to take up the whole utility bill, just $75, whichever one of your choice. It could be, there's so many,
Yeah.
but I think this is a great idea that you came up with, because there's a lot of people that are just needing help. They need food, they need help paying their bills, and I think this is awesome that you guys thought of this.
Well, in different times, we like heroic behavior. We like to make an impact with the community in terms of what we do and what we give back. And it typically has more of a, fun kind of nature. But unfortunately, in these times, we wanted to do something that was going to make an impact in your house. And I can tell you this much: if somebody would help with some of the bills in our house, we'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that this is really going to help. And look, $75 towards any type of utility bill is nothing to sneeze at. So we're happy to contribute that for this month. And I think, Marty, you're going to tell them how you can win it?
Yeah, so it's super easy. I think this is great. If you know of anyone, if you're watching the show, go on our social media page immediately and go look for this picture. Now, what you have to do is go like our page, put the thumbs up on the page. This picture that you see over there next to Ramesh, you need to make sure you like the picture too. In the picture, you tag someone that you also want to see this, which hey, they get a chance to win. And also share it on your social media thread, on your timeline. 4 easy things, and all it takes is one finger and double tap. It's super easy, and you too could be a winner of $75 gift certificate or towards a utility bill.
Absolutely.
It's easy.
Absolutely.
That's the best part, is it's free, guys.
And it's easy.
It's easy.
And we all know when you're sitting at home, everybody's on social media all day.
Yeah.
We know it.
So you know what I would do? I would say, brother, sister, everyone, go get the heroic behavior, because at least it would help one person in that household. Get that whole household to be a part of it, and we would love to make an impact on one person. No need to worry if you don't win this month or didn't win last month. You still have more months to win. We do this every single month.
Every single month. It's something that we enjoy. It's something that's important to us, and I can't believe we've been doing it for quite a while now.
Yeah, it's almost going to be 2 years that we've done the heroic behavior. I think that's great. And so not only do we do things for the community here on the show, but also around our community. So we want you to stay tuned on our social media. You guys see it on the screen now. Social media, Instagram and Facebook. We will be announcing another giveaway that we're doing for our community, which is a surprise, and it's absolutely free. All you have to do is go to the location and make sure you get your item for free that can benefit during this COVID-19 as well as the quarantine time. So stay tuned for that message that's coming here shortly in this week.
Yeah, we are chock full of surprises.
Yes. Oh, awesome. You have these long sleeves. You got a lot of tricks up those sleeves.
Speaking of, I haven't worn regular clothes since like March 3rd. This is the first time. You didn't have to remind me yesterday. Don't wear athletic clothes.
Yeah. So you know what? A lot of you guys that are watching from home, you're probably in your PJs, in your lounge gear, in your athletic clothes, just comfy gear. I know it's not the same here when we're on camera. We do have to wear our long sleeves. But yeah, I think it's great that we are able to be comfortable right now in a stressful environment.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Speaking, I literally have worn athletic shorts every single day since the beginning of March. So
I'm glad you put your best outfit on today, right? Awesome.
I was afraid if my jeans were going to fit.
Oh, they fit, and they probably have some room to spare, right? Because you've actually been working out.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the video. I've been doing that. I've been exercising every day. Try to do it twice a day, and honestly, it's beyond physically. I can honestly tell you, mentally, it makes a big difference. It keeps you refreshed and recharged. I
love it, and having a healthy body also allows you to fight off this virus, number one, and also mental. You actually nailed it. This month is Mental Awareness Month. So definitely we want to check on our friends, and not necessarily if they're in confined spaces, if they're depressed, all of that. We want to help the mind out, and we're constantly putting things to help those that are in need, or if you're falling into this mental spiral, then we want to be there to help and educate the best that we can.
It is something that's very serious. I'm glad you mentioned that, Mari. Mental health awareness is something that we should all take very seriously. If you notice or see a family or a friend in need, take it seriously. Sometimes a cry for help is not. It won't be expressed to you in the most traditional of methods. So be aware of that and take it seriously, and always offer yourself or a friend a helping hand.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is something serious that you guys, if you are a loved one or a friend, pay attention to any nonverbals that people may be giving, or even nothing. If they're just being very quiet in the household, maybe it's not normal and maybe it is, but just paying attention to those signs. That way you can catch things early on and help a family member or a friend. I think that's very important. So I always ask all our guests, okay, if they're on the show, what is one last comment that you want to leave our guests with that are watching right now and have never seen you before? What would you give them, a quote or a comment?
As soon as we're done, I get to eat these tacos.
Yes, and our little taco friend is right here. Happy Taco Tuesday.
On
Yeah.
a serious note, though, thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching. It gives us a really great sense of pride to be on the show and deliver this show. We hope that you get as much as we do out of it. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy giving back to the community. The heroic behavior and the prizes and everything that the marketing team does is something that we're really, really proud of. And you guys do a fantastic job.
Thank you. And thank you for being on the show. It's always such a pleasure to have you on the show. Whenever you come, you definitely make a mark. And obviously, happy Cinco de Mayo. So I want to thank all of you guys who are on the show right now and that are watching the show. I want to thank you in advance for sharing the show. The more that you share, the more we can educate and the more that we can help those that maybe they just want to watch something entertaining, and we can help on the mental awareness month this month. However we can help, we're here for that. So I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in. And before I close this show, I have a comment from Matthew, and he says, boom shakalaka. Yeah. So I love it. Thank you, Matthew, for having an awesome heart and having a good spirit. So I love that. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Talk to Me Tuesday on a Tuesday.
On Taco Tuesday.
And on Taco Tuesday. Until next time, your host, Mighty B, and
Ramesh, I will see you.
bye.